Hey you absolute legends, it's Rick Carson and we're at the beautiful Make Believe Studios, and today we are continuing our SSL journey, but we're taking just a little bit of a detour. I had my good friend Josh Giangreco bring over his SSL BiG SiX, and we had a chance to sit down and try and compare it to the console. So to try and make things a little bit more fair, we skipped all the digital side of the BiG SiX, and the console and the BiG SiX were both fed by the Metric Halo Leo 8s in the back of our room through the patch bay. That said, we tried to be as thorough as possible when it came to checking out the BiG SiX in the context of mixing. So we checked out the equalizer, the channel compressor, the bus compressor, and the listen mic compressor, which I will say, the SSL BiG SiX feels great. There's tons of features packed into it, and there's a lot of things in a small, space, and it fits right in my producer's desk. If I wanted to add additional things to this desk, I think it would be a great option. I think it would be a great option for people who are out there on the road. That said, it's different than the console, and we're gonna listen to that. The first comparison we did was the SSL channel completely flat, no EQ, no compression, and the SSL channel completely flat, no EQ, no compression. And even there, the console sounded different than the BiG SiX. The console and Pro Tools actually sound very, very similar to each other, where the BiG SiX had something going on in the mid-range that just sounded a little bit scooped somewhere. So that's interesting to me, and see what you guys think and if you guys can pick it out. The next thing that we compared was the equalizer, and this is where things started to get pretty different. One, the BiG SiX equalizer is limited, so we had to go off nomenclature and what the manual says. We didn't get too technical trying to exactly match this as far as, curve to curve inside of an analyzer or anything like that. On this kick drum, we went with a 5K bell and a 60 hertz shelf, and we did two different versions, one with a roughly 9 dB cut in the mid-range at 700 hertz. And another one with a 3 dB cut in the mid-range at 700 hertz. And you can tell that the, EQ is different. Very, very usable on the BiG SiX, but there's a dramatic difference in the low end in particular, in my opinion, where this thing sounds pretty classic. I will say the high end is also very different to my ears, but it's a very usable high end, and I liked it. Please like and subscribe, and join us here as we continue our journey listening to equipment. We've been working with the SSL, but let us know what you'd like to hear next, and also please let us know what you would like for our next giveaway, which we are 50 subscribers away from. Please like, subscribe, share, and we will be giving away a piece of hardware. No one said or given any ideas yet. Maybe DBX 160X? Who knows? Talk to you soon.